want to talk about investment firms buying newspapers, then stripping them, gutting them, flipping them, and leaving nothing of substance inside. We need more, not less, independent newsrooms. The places that used to send a reporter to the school board meeting, a city hall meeting, to the zoning board meeting, to the courtroom. These newsrooms are vanishing, not because readers disappeared, but because private equity firms bought them to turn a profit instead of a public service to be protected. They have been cutting reporters, they cut beats, they cut editors, they stopped covering anything that wasn't cheap, fast, or sensational. And when the watchdog left, the wolves started smiling. Trust me, I was a watchdog for 25 years as an investigative TV reporter in Detroit. We held people accountable, we made elected officials uncomfortable, we made public company CEOs worry about keeping their jobs. I look around now and there are fewer and fewer watchdogs, and I'm worried about it. People ask all the time, why does government get away with stuff? Well, here's one answer: because nobody is there anymore to look after them, to expose it. We created news deserts, entire counties where there's literally no one sitting in the chair taking notes, asking questions, sending FOIAs. The CNNs, the Washington Post, the networks, they've spent the last decade burning their own credibility down with selective truth, with filtered outrage and partisan storytelling. America doesn't know who to trust. They don't trust them. People are not dumb. They see when the facts are bent to fit a frame. They can smell a narrative in the room. That is why independent outfits, why local news matters more right now than it did 10 years ago. They are finding stories that matter, not just clickbait headlines. They aren't owned by hedge funds. They don't exist to be resold. And here is the uncomfortable truth. If the public does not help out and fund independent journalism, it probably will not exist much longer. There is no secret backstop coming. The billionaires are not going to fund this. If people refuse to support independent newsrooms that still tell the truth, it's going to be easier for the powerful to get away with corruption. Do you want to live in a state where corruption is caught early, or in a state where you find out about it 10 years later when it's irreversible? We cannot outsource the truth to corporations whose first obligation is profit. It won't work.